Hey everyone, Chris from Seaflow here, just doing a video breakdown of ADCC veteran Ashley Williams training. This is one of his rounds. I know Ash has been in Australia recently competing and doing very well. He's trying to stay sharp for the competition circuit. Very entertaining, likes triangles. Yeah, good fun to watch. So let's have a look at his training and see if we can spot anything cool that's coming through or anything that will be interesting to talk about more or have a look at. So starting with the clinch with some neckties, and you can tell already the pace isn't too frantic. It's very playful at this point, flowy. You can tell they've already done a lot of training, but here they're just fighting for upper body control. Ash looking for double unders, snaps his opponent down into a front headlock. His opponent gets a 2-on-1 and circles it to the outside. Ash tries some off-balancing with a foot sweep, and now he's attacking the back. He's trying to get around the side, but his opponent has grabbed his leg, but Ash hops over the top, gets onto the back with a bit of a crooked body triangle here, but I'm sure he'll make some adjustments. His opponent's trying to get his back to the floor. Ash should come up to top into mount, I would imagine. Yep. So now Ash is just monitoring mount, and he's going to slowly try and move up his opponent's body. His opponent's got to try and get his hips off the ground and keep his arms in as best he can, because if Ash is able to transition to a high mount, see how his opponent brought his arms up? This isn't good for him, because if Ash brings his knees up underneath, he'll be able to go to a high mount. But it looks like he's fishing for the head and arm choke here. He's got it locked up and he's looking to dismount here and get low to the side. Might not have been as tight as he needed. Nice adjustment, gets the choke, and they'll start fresh. So like I said at the start, it's not a ball busting round. They're not going absolutely insane. They're just moving around, flowing through the patterns and seeing what they can catch. So let's see if Ash goes for that double underhook snap down again. That was interesting. His opponent goes for that Dagestani style wrist drag. Made very popular by Islam last year or a little bit longer ago. You'll see Ash isn't really shooting from distance here. Everything's coming out of the clinch and upper body control. Shooting is obviously great and a very effective way of taking people down, but there's an inherent risk of being sprawled on. His opponent's doing some nice stuff trying to flow and take the back, but Ash just riding it through and starting to attack some legs. He's going to wrestle up from this position, I would imagine, or he sweeps with it. His opponent's fishing for that leg again. Ash is in a bit of a tough spot here, but his opponent passes it into 50-50. Not quite sure what happened there. They're restarting. Maybe Ash. Ash just trolling his training partner there. So yeah, they're back on their feet. Again, lots of upper body control, neckties. His opponent's fainting a lot here. The shot's not coming. I think Ash knows that. And if it does come, Ash will be able to scramble out of that, I would dare say. Here we go. Yep. So now some more upper body control. Ash shoots himself, but elevates with a butterfly hook, coming on top and attacking some legs again. Probably use this to just pass, I would imagine. Yep. He's in a bit of a knee shield. He's trying to block his opponent's posture by going with his top hand over the top so he can pummel his legs out. Now he's got a double body lock over the top, and he's going to be looking for a reverse triangle, I think. Let's have a look what he's looking at. Interesting position. His opponent is trying to scramble out of it. Ash has got him in 60-40, and he's going to use this to pass now. His opponent throws up an armbar. Admirable, but probably not going to happen. Now Ash moves around to north-south. Again, Ash is super playful with this. He's just moving around. He's not trying to smash his opponent. He's just flowing through the sequences and making sure that he's got nice control and clear pathways in and out of all these positions. His opponent throws up a reverse triangle while Ash is trying to work that far side arm there. He gets to knee ride, goes back to mount. Head and arm choke could be coming here. Yep, looks like it. Oh, he sets up a mounted triangle and rolls to the back and finishes it that way. So super slick. Like I said at the start of the video, he loves his triangles. He's very good at them. He's had some really good matches with Jeremy Skinner, who's a really good Australian black belt. So yeah, Ash is a very, very fun guy to watch because his style is encompassing of a lot of different things. Lots of guard play, lots of leg locks, he's got takedowns and wrestling, so yeah. His opponent goes for a trip, doesn't quite get it. Ash now working the upper body again, he's got that underhook. He's floating off to the side. I was concerned he might get Uchimated there, but he countered it well and took his opponent down. Secures the takedown with a nice crossface and is now applying some pressure, making sure his opponent can't put his guard in. He might be trying to get his head underneath the far side arm to isolate that, to get some more head and arm action going, but we'll have to see how this round will pan out. So now he gets to his knees and his opponent's trying to roll away, and Ash will... Oh, he didn't let him go through the turtle. Nice transition into a necktie and gets the submission. Nice work there. And this is the beauty of watching people train, is you're not going to see all this stuff on the competition map because people are generally using their best skills only when it comes to comp day. So you get a really good look at the different tools people have got, what they like to use in a less stressful environment like training. So Ash now kicks his opponent over with a butterfly hook. His opponent's getting after a little bit here, trying to get on to that leg, but Ash is doing a great job of fighting the position, riding the position and coming up the top, wrestling up. His opponent tries an arm drag, and that is the end of the round. So, plenty to learn there. It's like I said, it's always great to watch high level people train. It's great to watch them compete, but you learn way more from watching them train. So, yeah, we'll be doing lots more of that. Hopefully you guys and girls enjoyed the video and got some cool stuff from it. Ash is a very slick operator, very good guy to watch, and he seems like a good dude as well. I don't know him personally, but I don't see him out there saying outlandish shit and carrying on, so he would be a guy to get behind and support. And he's one of those guys that are doing this out of Europe. He's doing his best with what he's got. He travels around a lot. He's very active on the competition scene, so kudos to Ash. And yeah, I got a lot from that video and appreciated watching him train, and hopefully you guys did as well. Thanks.